Yeah, but no, it was because this used to be the campament of the Christians. They came to attack the city. Of course, they have to stay outside of the wall. So they made the campament here, and from here they start to attack the city. Victoria, what's the meaning of that? The street of the victory. And the place where they stay, they call Plaza de la Victoria. Actually, Victoria is the most important name in Malaga. Everything is called Victoria. As you can see, Plaza de la Victoria, Street of la Victoria. The most common name for girl, for woman in Malaga is? No, it's Maria. Yeah, it looks like a Muslim tower, but the Christian, they put something new. What? The bells on the top, the cross over there, but the rest is Muslim. This mix of culture, you only can find it in two places in the world. Here in Spain and in Turkey. But it's totally different. Here everything was converted from Muslim to Christian, and over there in Turkey everything is converted from Christian. The cross in the top, this is something new. But the rest is Muslim. But what's happened? When the Christians arrived, they closed this door forever. To say to the people of Malaga, this will never more to be a mosque. This will be a church. And then they opened two new doors. One right, one left. Christian style. So it was symbolism, like a trophy. Alcazaba is the name of this castle, and in Arabic is Alcazaba, and this means fortress. Okay? This fortress, Alcazaba, is one of the best preserved in Spain, and it's 1,000 years old. So the most interesting thing about this castle is the defenses we can't find here. It was really hard. Actually, the hardest castle to get by the Christians. We have here double wall. So yeah, you can pass the first wall, but after that you get stuck in between the first and the second wall. That's a problem. You can try to go through the main entrance over there. As you can see, the main entrance is quite low and you don't have walls. Easy, but it's a trap. The shape of the entrance is a cone, and after the cone it makes a zigzag. So all the soldiers must pass one by one through narrow spaces and doing the zigzag, and in the whole way in the zigzag you have a lot of towers where the music used to be to shoot them. So neither a good idea. In this hill we have the castle of Alcazaba, but over there we are going to see later that we have a mountain. It's the mountain of Gibraltar, much higher than the castle, because the castle in the top is just to defend the main castle. This one, Alcazaba. This one is the castle of the rich people, of the powerful people, where all the gardens, all the patios, and all the palace are. The other one is just for the soldiers. Possible to attack it, so we're going to do a siege, and they stay like this close to 3 months. It's the Christian, they get finally the castle, and after that the city. And as I told you before, they made a huge party, and from this day till right now we celebrate this party every summer, usually 18th of August in summer. So imagine August, 40 degrees, all the people drinking on the street. It's permitted to drink alcohol on the street during these 10 days. Everybody go to the city center, narrow street, crowded. It's really hot, so the people that live in the city center, they used to drop water from their windows to cool down the people. It's really, really amazing. Go to this party, La Feria. These 9 days is a non-stop party. So over here we start in the morning, and around 8, 9 we move all the party outside of the city center to other place called El Recinto Ferial. So everybody take the buses and we go there to stay there the whole night. And then during the morning we come back here to the city center. And like this we are moving. Why? To clean everything. And then you buy a bottle of 2 or 3 and you offer with everyone, you share with everyone in the street. So if you just go with your glass on the street, you are going to get a lot of free shots of vino dulce. Yeah? The first civilization were the Phoenicians. They used to pay with salt. So it's for that we have the word salary that came from the Latin salarium. Money, 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 money. Actually this is salt, salt, salt. First thing to check is the quality. So you have to dip your fingers and check the texture. Okay? So the Pope said, I don't want other religions. I only want real Christians in Spain. So they gave 3 options. Convert, yeah, so forget your old religion, your culture, say goodbye to your family, to your everything. Option 2, leave Malaga. If you want to leave Malaga, the only thing you can take with you is what you can hold in your hands. And the third option, die. What a nice option. Usually they used to burn the people. Okay, so mostly of the people, they choose the first one, to get converted. The religious tribunal, the inquisitors, the Inquisition, to check who is the real and who is the fake Christian. How to do it? Actually, they have a special time for that, for this kind of thrill. In Carnival, this is not the real Carnival, this is the Carnival, new Carnival from Italy. The old Carnival from the medieval age. Carna means meat, and val means festival. So the Carnival is the festival of the meat. 1 week where you have to eat all the meat you can, because after that you have Quaresma, 40 days without eating meat. And the Inquisitors, they offer pork for free. Take chorizo, panceta, jamón, bacon, fat. Oh, that's cool. But if you don't want to take it, any other way to discover a fake Christian? So alcohol. Actually, yes and no. Because for Muslims it's not permitted to drink alcohol, but here in Malaga we have the exception, because the sweet wine was considered a medicine, so the Muslim can drink it.
How convenient.
It's like nowadays the marijuana. The Inquisitors, they used to walk close to the people,
Smell this?
smelling horrible. In the Quran, the holy book of the Muslim, you can read, if you want to have a clean soul, you must have a clean body. The Christian, just to be in the opposite, they used to say, the more dear you are, the more close to God you are. The Queen Isabel, La Católica from Spain, had 2 baths in her life. Yeah, one when he get the baptism, when she was a baby, and the second one when she get married. Poor Fernando. They noticed the problem, and what they used to do is to have a bucket with dirt at home. Someone come inside their home, or they leave their home, they have to take it and put it on. Prepare to be Christian. Yeah, so yeah, it's for that the bubonic plague killed more Christians than Moors. The Christian, as you know, they used to take all the cats on the street and kill them. But the Muslim, they used to take care of the cats, to take it home, because they think that it's a really clever and a really healthy animal. So the cats kill the rats, and the rats propagate the illness. So the Christian, the Muslim used to be surrounded by cats, and the Christian, they used to be surrounded by rats. And you have over there a lot of houses, white houses of the fishermen beside the beach, and a lot of restaurants. So you have a lot of time, you don't know what to do, or you want to do something really Malagueño, rent a bike and go there. You're going to love it. From which year? Guess. You say?
I said 30s.
30s?
10 or more, right?
Yeah, actually it became famous in the 30s. After between the Spears and the Second World War. What do you think about a picture? Let's go take a picture together here? Sure. I will put it on Facebook. And in one special week, in Semana Santa, in Easter week, we used to go with the thrones close to the churches, take the to the churches on the thrones, and then carry and make a parade. In Malaga, we have the biggest thrones in the world, carried by 320 people. On the real side, they have to move this here. But the people used to do it because it's tradition. So it doesn't matter if you believe in God or you believe in Batman. The people just used to do it because their fathers and their grandfathers, they used to do it. And it's something really proud to carry the throne. But in Sevilla they say that they suffer more carrying the throne. And it's true, because here we carry the throne on the shoulder, but in Sevilla they carry the throne. It's something really strange. And they carry between 30 and 40 kilograms. And the parades are around between 8 and 12 hours. So during the Holy Week, the whole week, we have thrones and parades during the morning, during the evenings, and during the night till 5, 6 in the morning. The brotherhood is different. For example, the brotherhood of the sailors, they used to go to the sea and they carried the thrones in the beach with the water. And the Gypsy Brotherhood, they go singing and clapping. So, come closer. At the beginning, what we used to have here? Mosque. Where is the mosque? This block over there, the red one. Second problem, the mosque, you know, that point to Mecca. And the churches point to the east, to the sun. That's the point, to the sun. Muslims have to show the powerful they are, the rich they are, controlling water. They came from really hot places, so the more water you can control, the more flowers you have, the more orange mandarin trees you have, the more rich you are. For the Christian, the way to show the rich they are is with gold, silver, and huge buildings. So totally different mentality. Dimension of the height, it's not really high. So the Christian don't like that. Christian like really high places. Why? It's the way they pray. They convert that one in 1487 to build the cathedral in 1528. Catedral de Nuestra Señora de la Encarnación. Incarnation Cathedral. The nickname is because one of the towers is missing. For that we put the name of La Manquita. That means one arm lady. Let's go to see first mosque and how they changes, how they transform it into Christian, creating a new door, Christian style. And after that, we are going to go to the main door to see the difference between the two towers. Take a look. Creating this door. We open this door, and as you can see, nothing more. No, Muslim or Christian? So yeah, everywhere. Look out there in the balcony. In the top, we have the symbol of the Christian. In the corners, we have symbols of the Christian faces, not reminding for the Muslim, but everything in wood is made by the Muslim style. So yeah, over there you have a huge mix also. That's the point. And tell me, which part is missing? The South Tower is missing. What's happened here? What do you think? Money. We spend the money on other things more important than the tower. Tapas, wine. No. You remember what's happening in the 18th century? We used to have a lot of colonies in America, but they get the independence. So all the money stopped flowing. But some years ago, we got enough money to fix the cathedral. And they asked to the people, do you want to fix it? And the people of Malaga, they all say, no. It's like, this is unique. The cathedral with only one tower. And also the nickname. The nickname is La Manquita, one armed lady. So if we finish it, it will be a normal cathedral. So it's quite confusing. Why they build the houses, the street like this? Why so narrow? Why like a labyrinth?
For more shade.
Very good. The wind can blow better when it's like this. This place is really good. Wow, it's really good. Small place, so you have the flamenco. It's not like in a stage and you are hearing. No, he's walking all around the tables with singer and playing the guitar.